all right. That's enough Kesha for you all. I know my girlfriend was happy hearing that. But no more! No more! It's too much for me. So, we finished off Wukong, the last stream. Oh, what a great game. What a beautiful ending. Amazing animated cutscene at the finale. Off stream, I am doing a bunch of work to wrap that up. So tonight, we're coming back to not an old favorite, but a new favorite that we do need to keep on playing, which is Alan Wake 2. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll pause this. Damn, Rihanna's fun. All right. Sorry about that. Just had to get a few things that you can't quite see yet, primarily because I need you to see where I lived or my credit card information. But let's get into this. I think if I remember, we're going to bump this up to like there. And while we get this loaded. Oh, that was a goal. Oh, that sounded like I was cracking a cold one with the boys. Is it just me, or does anybody else like the fizz? I don't know. It's been one of those things like I've always drank. I drank it when I was a kid, and so it reminds me of being a kid. So it's a little weird, but damn, isn't it still something I enjoy? I think it's because it was like as a child, I equated the fizz of a soda to like the head or the fizzy bubbles of a beer. It was like a kid beer. So it made me feel like I was hanging out with the grown-ups. Hell yeah. Blast this can in here. Perfect. Almost immediately fucked it up. Oh. Alright. Oh. Let's get into the game. I always know the beginning freaks me out because I can't hear shit. Always think it's broken. Ugh. Alright. Find out where the fuck I'm gonna go. Think in here. Just start here. Got full health. Very full inventory. Okay, you can go there. Try to do a little bit of organizing real quick. Well, you can go. Okay, that looks a little better. And then I don't have a good setup for it yet. We'll just make our like weapons, lights, heals. And I believe we just finished for the boss. So yeah, we can investigate the flooded area, find some new shit, and then head back into town. Thing there. Trying to get reacquainted because it's been a little bit since we played, and I'm just trying to remember where the fuck everything is. Definitely want to head down here. I wish I knew what was flooded. Maybe it's this area, the ranger cabin. That might be it. Right? All the areas that are kind of blue. Those are for later. I think we did everything. Yeah. Alright. Game is so quiet. And the worst part is, so I've got my headphones up to 50. So whenever something happens, I'm going to shit my pants. I do know that I want to head back here. Take a look at that investigation area.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
No, obviously that screwdriver won't work. I don't know if we're supposed to bolt cut it. Mouth just stopped working. I don't know if we're supposed to have the bolt cutters yet.
Come on, Casey. No
I
answer.
definitely know we're at least missing the
David.
rifle.
Pick up, pick up, pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Don't forget to use Jenner's bucket and Jenner's room to alternate between characters. Alan and Saga stories can be played in whatever order you choose. Yeah, I think we're probably going to stick with Saga as far as we can, and then go back to Wake, and then go back to Saga. Just so we can kind of get like
I should look around, see where the water was hiding.
a full view of somebody if we can. All right. Also, I've been talking a lot at well, obviously with this and work lately. So, I think we mentioned this previously. But I typically talk like up here, right? Kind of like a higher pitched, a little nasally, if you will. But I'm trying to get better at talking a little bit lower down, just because supposedly it's better for you. And I've been hurting my throat because I don't know how to talk right. I'm kind of apparently a fucking idiot when it comes to talking. So if I can practice this, hopefully, save my voice a little better. No clue if it actually does anything, but yeah, give it a shot. Turn that on. Logan, why are you drawing our old dudes and you got some questionable drawings there. Keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great granddad and great granduncle. New season coming soon. Okay, looks like I got all the things here. Wait. Hmm.
Wendy Davis, and grab some of our sponsor's famous beef jerky. Up next, we've got Deerfest. Oh, hold on now.
Starlight Symphony. Hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space?
Hello?
What is rocket connected to? Move foot out for better silhouette. Space, no one can hear you sing.
Hello.
Make text big, maybe more eye-catching font choice.
Gil Davis here.
Honestly, I kind of think it looks cool.
What a pleasant surprise. We have Gil Davis on the line.
Comic book story idea. A literal space opera. A sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle. Murder mystery. Alien meets Rear Window. Sunshine meets the sound of music.
What's that?
Musical parts drawn in black and white. Negative colors. Singing as rhyming. Rhythm is visual. Break the fourth wall. Go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. Honestly, I think it'd be a pretty dope comic. I would probably read that.
I've never made beef jerky. I don't particularly like beef jerky. I'm getting crazy phone calls for jerky orders, day and night. You got confused old ladies all over this goddamn town. Teriyaki, which clearly isn't a thing.
Right?
Sunday selling it.
Wendy is dead, Pat.
No, that's not right. I just...
They found her body. She's dead. They're trying to make with all this goddamn beef jerky bullshit.
No, that's just not true. She's there. Every weekend, I see her there. This joke's gone far enough. Now go get Wendy on the line so we can have a laugh about this.
So,
She's fucking dead, Pat. Stop.
Gil? I think we're out of time. Dog sweaters, Sunday market. Yeah, Pat Main signing off.
so it definitely sounds like the story is affecting more than just us. I don't know what happened to Wendy, but it doesn't sound like it was good. Oh, a bear doll. Okay, we probably have another nursery rhyme around here somewhere. I do like those.
Another locked box.
Uh, Okay, so I need a key somewhere. Strong shrubbery. Yep. We're going in a house. We're gonna cramp quarters. We're gonna pack some heat. Mr. Skarsgård, thank you for proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, a publishing house will unfortunately. Aww. On the time, wish you all the best in your future. Keep dreaming. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit hard to reach. I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine, Tony. Just let me know you're okay, please. I miss you. I don't need to know where you are, just that you're okay. Just reply to me, you owe me that much. From James to Megan. Who the fuck is Megan? Where'd I put my glasses there? Glasses case. Need to clean clean these motherfuckers. Okay, so a little confused as to who this computer is supposed to be owned by, but it's fine. Alright, we gotta get off me stick. Hmm. Where would you move this thing to? Somewhere the flooding can't reach. Hmm. And maybe on the docks. Flooding can't get on top of a dock. It floats. Or a boat. Nope, definitely not a boat.
Another one of those rhymes.
The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. Hmm. Maybe there's a fisherman doll that I need to get. Hmm. I want to assume everything I need is over here. Pretty good with their level design. So let's see if we can't find either another doll, the keys.
Must be locked from the other side.
Hmm.
I need bolt cutters.
Okay. Man, if only we could jump a small wooden fence as an FBI agent. Hmm. Hmm. Gotta actually activate the brain cells for this game again. This game's ass. Don't play it. Can't use the slide. Hmm.
Hello, Yako. Who is this?
That intro scared the fucking shit out of me. This time with the door. Oh, my heart stopped.
Incredibly attractive martial arts master. It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed
Poor
Deerfest
thing.
red floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. Winners of the last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague.
Sorry.
And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your quinceañera. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. Floats were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was dope. People liked it.
And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
These guys are idiots, and I deeply love it. I'd still shit my pants at that one. Hmm. Alright, clearly I am missing something. I'm gonna, one second. Okay. We're gonna come back. Because I just looked at the bolt cutters. We can't get them yet. Which tells me that I already know I have to come back because there's places in here alone that require them. And in there might be where the key is. So since I can't fully explore this area, we'll just come back once we have the ability to look around a bit more. Otherwise, I will spend the night here looking for those fucking bolt cutters. Okay. So if we're looking at areas that were previously flooded, I think we kind of want to just like roll up to here and over there. Okay.
I need something to cut this.
Mm-hmm. See, there was... Hmm. Okay, yeah. We'll head over here to the percolator because I believe there was some flooded area over there, I want to say. Ooh. Be over by Lake Lagoon. Well, it seems like I remember there being flooding somewhere.
There's a rhyme over here.
Okay. The devil with a prize lured the animals to his boat all shiny and new. Who would sink and who would float and who would sink? Asked the devil with a wink. The mooseman splashed, the deer sailed on, but which one of them was therefore gone? So
Sure.
go.
Oh, damn. I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Anything else or nope? Can I get in the boat? No. Okay, well, that's another one solved. So let's head over to the ranger cabin. Oh. Hmm. Keep on keeping on. Sometimes you just gotta know when to say no. Okay, so it definitely looks like the water there is seated as well. But we still can't go out here, so that wolf up. I got him right through the snoot.
Another rhyme.
Yep. Check the house first and then we'll do the rhyme because maybe there's figures in here we need to get. Ah,
On greener pastures now.
I have a weird feeling, or I have a weird thing about touching deers. Yeah, figured monster and maiden doll. Oh, that's cute. This is gonna be depressing. Hooray! Experiment PFNR23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test results and notations. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I'm certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I'm now going to use propping in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme, with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to the few key items, such as the drawings, dolls, personal letters used so far. The other results have been promising, but incomplete. We'll continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest in its very location will be a groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. The FBC guys are a bunch of fucking asshats, usually. So this is gonna go horribly. Let's go complete that nursery rhyme. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods. The beast slayer, the king of the forest, stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. Actually, doesn't seem too bad. So maybe monster and woman.
Nope.
Maybe I have it backwards. Woman, monster.
Nah.
Oh. Oh, derp. You ventured in the woods.
Doesn't look right. Ugh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Think, Saga.
Missing something? A young woman eating from to the woods. The beast slayer, the king of the forest, stole her heart. Together they live without a care. Like, hmm. It's not the trickster, right?
Keep trying.
I think it's just the two. Let's try this. Maiden and monster.
No. Doesn't make sense. That's not right.
Okay.
That's not right. Think, Saga. Ugh. Doesn't look right. Nope. Keep trying. Nah. Doesn't make sense.
No.
No.
What I thought made sense. So I'm very curious.
Doesn't make sense. That's not right. No. Keep trying. Nope.
Hmm.
Think, Saga.
So, like, she goes
Nah.
into the woods. King of the forest stole her heart. Moose.
Doesn't look right.
Hmm. What am I missing? Gotta be something obvious. Hmm. Hmm. No other dolls to collect. So, what am I missing? Hmm. The only other thing that kind of makes some sense would be to put you there. Trickster there, but that's not right. Mm-hmm. What? Okay.
Ugh.
This is a little dumb. Why? I guess we did find a bear doll nearby, so I should have thought about it. But like, it's called the Monster and the Maiden, and there was a monster doll. Why would you give me a red herring doll? Oh, oh. Let's just see what fucked up shit happened. Yep. Bear came in and killed her.
I'm gonna need a bigger charm bracelet.
Good job, FBC guys. Increases damage level undetected. Okay. It's pretty good with the crossbow or the rifle. Bitch. Right on time. My best friend. Okay, so it looks like we did all of that. So, ooh. I guess now we can make our way back. I guess we can go like this way. It's a long way either way. But we're already up here, so we might as well just keep going this route. Hop in here and update our mental map a little bit.
Some real things are mixed in with the fiction. Doesn't matter. It's not real. It's not.
Field notes. Maiden doll. Monster doll. I haven't found anything for the monster doll yet. I have to get all the dolls. Fuck. Yes. There's one left. Oop. Damn, she took a bunch of shots to the face like they were nothing. Okay. Go up here, we'll get these arrows that we couldn't collect before because we didn't have a crossbow. It's by arrows, I mean arrow, non-plural. Yep. Oh. About to run right back into danger. So I know for Saga, next we gotta go find the old folks in the nursery home.
I think everything's okay in Coffee World. Have you noticed?
There's a screwdriver that we can use. A cult staff.
Keep Blanky out of this.
Is Ati
Quite
still?
a show that Ati fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
Okay. So Ati's done performing.
Yakko, we're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yakko needs. I'm a beer to the rescue. Bring out your inner Wolverine with I'm a beer. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Alma beer. Alma beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers.
Oh, that is in Juneau.
Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
Also Juneau. Like my hometown.
In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wandering eyes.
Definitely not like Juneau.
Or
That's
taking
not.
in the
Nope.
Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out.
That's my hometown.
Sad if it's intentional.
That's my hometown right
Alma
there.
beer. Your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Oh. Now.
Have a nice evening.
Oh my god. So obviously Alma beer isn't real. Except for 2 years ago. Remedy Entertainment teamed up with a beer company called Torino. Fuck, everything's in Finnish. Yes, I am over 18. Tornio Torneon Animo to actually release Wolf Sonic Camp beer. I don't think I can buy it though. I'm a beer. Where to buy? It's nowhere. I can't. Can I import it? I want this now. Yo, there are people selling emptied cans of this for $25 on eBay, and they've already sold 16 of them. Fuck. God damn it. I don't think I can get it. Best believe though. If I could, I would have bought some and had it imported. Because that kind of stuff is right up my alley for things I will try. Alright, let's go check this screwdriver lock, and then we'll go take a look at this cult stash. There's a nursery rhyme over there. Arrangements. Ranger cabin. Other park, lighthouse, downtown, coffee world. I assume arrangements really just means how many things you got to put down. Alright. Maiden waiting. Dearest, when you're returning, I've been waiting so long. I miss you. Send me a letter as soon as you can. It's lonely here and I pine. Your fair maiden. They're prop items. My dear maiden, I'm out of luck and out of means. I'd love to come back and home to you soon, but alas, I must gather my strength and my funds first. Don't forget about me. I'll be sooner than you think. You are truly. Dearest, it pains me to hear that you are not arriving, but I'll keep waiting until you do. I would never forget about you. How could I, your fair maiden? Maiden waiting failure. Just update you. I haven't had any success setting the stage up. Even the letters from the characters themselves are no use. Do you have any tips on what I should try next? Junior assistant researcher. There are no results. The propping has been proven to be effective, according to Dr. Campbell. Maybe it's something in the rhyme itself. Is it too mature, too direct? Should we add complexity and charm to it? Try some different approaches and get back to me. Alright, thanks. I'll try to add some complexity and charm. This is a really great use of my master's in applied physics. Michaels, if you don't even know the type of shit that you are playing with as part of the FBC. By the time I finished Control, I was like a almost perpetually flying unstoppable god.
More of those rhymes.
There once was with a faithful girl. She stayed at home, and there she prayed for her lover to return. But he collected fair maidens just as he did. Their soul and riches and broken hearts. Okay, so he is probably going to be the trickster and the maiden.
Yes. Okay, then.
Good.
Another charm.
Oh. A lot of letters.
There's another cult stash.
That car one was too easy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, and B3, which have a combined charge of 1600 amps. Alright, well, hang on. It's math time! Hang on, I'm just pulling up notes. What do we have here? We have B1, B2, and B3. And they have a total of 1600. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. And B1 has 2 times as much as B3. So, with that, I know that B1 plus B2 plus B3 equals 1600. And I can substitute B1 with 2 B3 plus B2, which can be substituted with 128 plus B3 plus just 1 B3 equals 1600. So that means that 4 B3, because 2 B3 from the B1 is 2 times the charge of B3, plus the 128 more that B2 is, plus B3 itself. So that's 2 plus 1 plus 1 equals 4 B3 plus 128 equals 1600. And then we'll subtract 128 from each side. Actually, we're going to make this a little bit easier. We're going to divide by 4 first. Divide by 4 equals, changes it to B3 plus, what is that going to be, 32 equals 400. We could have subtracted the 128 and then divided, but honestly, 1600 and 128 are way easier numbers to divide than, would that be 15, or no, what would that be, 1472. So then we take, so B3 plus 32 equals 400. So then we subtract 32 from each side. So B3 equals 368. Now that we know what B3 is, which is 368, we can now go back and say how many amps does B2 have? Well, B2 has 128 plus 368. So we do 368. B2 equals 128 plus 368, which should equal, if my math is right, was that 596, I think? Usually you do these stacked. So what's that? 6, carry the 1, 6 plus 2 is 8. That 461, or 416. Try that. See if my quick math is right. Nope, I messed up somewhere. 362 or 368. Oh, derp. There. Bam! Look at that. You know what that is? Algebra, motherfucker. Fucking math. What do I have to take a fucking math test to open a stash? What if I needed to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. I'm not Ada fucking Loveless. I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was family pizza night. Oh, you poor dude. All right. But that is... I will have to come back to that, I believe. I think it's showing up now because... Presumably because I got the note from the FBC? Not fully sure. Feel like I'm getting a lot of Saga's story done.
Right.
At least that board's getting pretty full. back to Bright Falls. And then I disappear for the cutscene.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me.
Ooh.
What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in a dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now, even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off!
I like Casey, aka Max Payne.
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! He's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance.
FBI! Tracy! Look out! It's coming! It's here!
Let's say, is this where we find out that, like, Wake is Scratch? They're like two minds in the same body? Or two personalities? Oh, what's that doing up there? No chance. Damn.
What the fuck?
Hold it! Freeze!
Well, I don't think we're playing as Saga. I think we're going to be bouncing back and forth. But what the fuck, Wake?
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I gotta get out of here.
Jesus Christ.
I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Is there? Quick.
I need to protect myself.
Are they gonna do this
I
thing
got
on the
a
way?
flashlight. How nostalgic.
I hope they don't do the thing with him where he loses all of his gear every chapter. Fucking hated that in the first game. I don't think they're gonna do it here though, because you have like 2 bots. Just worried.
That's Casey. He was still alive. The light cut through the darkness.
Oh god.
A shadow. The first annual Deer Fest. When began, the fear.
Bitch. Well, I am now out of ammo.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
Uh-oh. Somebody bought a game. I think that's only bought 2 games. So we'll have to start that one soon. I don't know how much there is to explore here. Shit.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever. Casey! Look out! It's him! Scratch it! The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey? Casey? Where are you? Casey, I'm coming! Fuck.
Crazy.
Casey!
Back to Saga.
FBI, drop the knife!
Oh yeah. Get her.
Saga, you don't understand. FBC, stay down.
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait. This is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Elmo Costello, you're under arrest on
This is
suspicion of
bullshit.
paranatural crime.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait! My partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for him.
He's my partner, damn it!
Agent?
I should be...
Go home. Careful, moving wake. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story.
Alright, that seemed like a pretty short chapter.
Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Mm-hmm. Also, where the fuck am I? Screwdriver, locked door, stash. Hmm. Well, we're already here. So I guess we can do this and then we can come back and like kind of get some of this cleanup work in afterwards. Oh, phone call.
Hello?
Saga, it's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
I know it's meant to seem like you got attacked, like by monsters, the cultists, but that's gonna be some kind of fucking bait and switch. Be like a nurse or some horny old Finnish lady. I'm gonna be right back. So, YouTube, you're gonna get paused. All right, perverts, we're back. And, hang on. Gotta give you that, good shit. That's what you really come here for, I think, is that primetime can opening content. All right. Let us begin. Is that a manuscript page, probably? Yeah. 22nd. God, it's been like 2 weeks ago. It doesn't feel like it's been that long. Like,
Another one of those cult boxes.
oh, sweet. These are my favorite ones because they're so easy. The Cult of the Tree sees everything. Because I'm so used to playing games like Doom, every time I find one of these stash boxes, I always expect it to turn into like a monster closet where once you open it, there's just like, brah, dudes.
Oh, another rhyme.
Yeah, but is there... Yeah. I don't see any other dolls, so... Mother, may I go outside? May I run and play? I say to you, my daughter dear, go outside and play, but only in the light of day, only round the trees so grown, never near the lake, my child, and never may you drown. I mean, that's supposedly what happened to our daughter, to Saga's daughter. Okay, well... I guess maybe child there.
Nah. Nope. Right.
These are never good. Ah.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Nope. Didn't mean to let go. Done. Nothing recoverable. That's fine. And we're here, so let's drop the charm. It'll take 2 seconds. Another coffee cup. I need more pockets. That is what I am learning. It's holy shit, am I running low? Alright. Damn it. Hang on. I did the thing I do to my girlfriend where I smudged my glasses, and now I understand why she gets mad at me. Used to be like, it's just a little, it's like a little smudge. What do you care? I get like, now I get the smallest smudge, and I'm about to throw a hissy fit like a diva. Well, you know, I also have better eyesight than her, so like, I don't know if she can really even see the smudge. Damn it. I thought I was gonna get that charge off. No, come on. Motherfucker. Oh good, there's 2 of them. Health back. Get some more health back.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
And then let's go get a little nursery rhyme.
More of those kids' lunch boxes.
Or, yeah, lunchbox. Look, I'm not gonna read someone's fan fiction. Okay. Hey, guess what? It's time for more algebra. Word problems, baby. Let me teach you how to solve a word problem. Again. Okay, so we know that there are 200 total vehicles. There are bicycles and cars. Okay, so we're going to label cars. So bikes will equal Y, cars will equal X. And we know, based off of this, that X plus Y equals 200. Right? Simple math to start with. And then from here, we also know, so each car has 4 wheels, each bicycle has 2. That's obvious. So we also know that there are 754 tires. Okay, so with that knowledge, we know that 4x plus 2y equals 754. And we know this because there are 4 wheels to each car, so 4 cars, and 2 wheels per tire, so 2y equals 754. So now we have our 2 equations, x plus y equals 200, and 4x plus 2y equals 754. Now, we can do a little simplification here. We're going to divide the tires by 2, because that is the least common denominator. Because even though it'd be nice to get rid of the x, right? Just bam, knock it off. That would leave us with 0.5y. And I don't feel like dealing with fractions. You shouldn't either. So let's just say that our 4x plus 2y plus 754 is going to go to 2x plus y equals, what's that, 300 and, let's see, divided by 2 is 3, is that 377? I do believe. I'm going to do a quick double check. 754 divided by 2, 377. I am correct. Now, you know, 2x plus y equals 377. So what we can do with this is we can then rearrange it, right? And what we're going to say is that y equals 377 minus 2x. And we're going to do this because now our equations look like x plus y equals 200, and y equals 377 minus 2x. And so what we're going to do is we're going to substitute that 377 minus 2x into that original equation of x plus y equals 200. And so that's going to give us x plus 377 minus 2x equals 200. And when we rearrange this, we get 377 minus x equals 200. Okay? Now, there's a couple ways that we can go about moving this around. I like to do it in a simple way. I just kind of like to isolate my variables onto one side. And we could either add the x to both sides, which would be 377 equals 200 plus x, and then subtract the 200 to leave x alone. Or we could just say we're going to move that 377 over, be in the negatives, and we're okay with that because we're only going to be negative for just a little bit of time while we multiply everything by -1. So that's my preferred method. So we're going to go from 377 minus x equals 200 to negative x equals negative 177. Because we can't have a negative amount of these things, we're going to multiply this by -1, so then equal x equals 177. Now, that tells us the total number of cars. And we could also then infer from that that there are 23 bicycles. Seven. We also know because there are 177, because X equals 177 for number of cars. If we wanted to, we could then multiply that by 4 and get the total number of tires as well, which would be, what is that, like 268 or something? Or no, 668, I think. So, math, algebra, word equations, which I struggled to fuck with when I was in high school because I had shit teachers that didn't tell me how to do them properly. But as I got older, I had really, really good math teachers who taught me how to isolate just what I'm looking for and build my equations up to there. So if you struggle with math, okay, you can solve it. I believe in you. We need to go bigger, more stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going in the woods. Spread the word. Look, I'll be honest, these Cult of the Tree guys, pretty bad dudes. But at least one of them likes math, so they can't be all bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red. Which light? This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me.
Alright, so this will obviously be what gets unflooded.
And another lunchbox.
I was going to leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get into them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Absolutely. Big props on the thoughts. Okay, what do we have left? We got 18. Bolt slots into enemies will charge bullets fired near them. No. I mean, eventually, yes, but for now, no. I do kind of like increased reload speed for the shotgun. This one's also good, but I think we're gonna go shotgun, and then we'll do the another headshot.
In one fluid motion, Saga cracked open the shotgun, sending the empty hulls flying over her shoulder, and slammed the new shells in faster than she had imagined possible.
Oh, and I gotta test out my new ability on.
Shadow!
Oh god. Got to be kidding me. More rifle rounds? I still haven't found this fucking rifle. I've got more rounds for the rifle than anything else. Ugh. I also wish you could find more aim meds. I haven't found diddly for those. Oh. Off to the old folks' home. Jesus Christ, tree. I'm just getting ready for a jump scare.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family.
Oh.
I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
Hmm.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
It's a little late for visitors, you know. I was just getting the... Oh! Saga? What's up?
Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm
The
so
what?
glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the
What?
architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
Goddamn,
we have a
Norman.
visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
Tor and Odin are here somewhere. Need to find them.
Yeah, so we'll do that in a second. me go back outside. Take a quick peek at this other building over here that I didn't get to.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office.
Mm-hmm. Well, then. That makes that easy. Let's go say hi to the little Vikings.
There's another lunchbox.
You are strong. You are successful. You are confident. You have 5 more manuscript pages. Not manuscript up. Oh, that's from the first game, I think. If I remember right. Oh, she is. I mean, we knew she was kind of a super fan, but like, getting a little bit creepiness here.
Somebody here is Wake's #1 fan. Rose?
I'm eating internally. Serve you pancakes. You're my muse all along, Rose. Naughty Alan. The bad boy of fiction.
Hello, Jakob. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Yuma. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding.
Right, we're gonna come back to them. There. Why do you have a camera set up?
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Tor had a band and everything.
Rifle. Valhalla. Or rifle rounds.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Damn. You get him.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs. but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him.
Fucking, of course. Odin has entered the Odin sleep. And Thor hit himself in the fucking face with his stupid hammer.
Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Goddamn Ruskies.
You can't say stuff like that.
I mean, you can again.
I thought Artie put on a wonderful performance this afternoon.
But you're always calling him a crazy Finn.
I respect the art, Norman.
Norman, I need you to save some pussy for the rest of us. Gotta get out of here before I get pregnant. Put the phone up.
Are you planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks all day? I'd rather stick this knitting needle in my ear.
That's just her go-to, apparently. Imagine if your first step is stabbing somebody in the ear with a knitting needle. Ati!
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the Perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut en. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway.
The song revives the soul.
I mean, it's actually like pretty good. Like, I might look that shit up on Spotify later.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers.
Oh, it's been years. We were all so sad when you left. After the accident.
Oh, fuck this. My daughter didn't drown. You're remembering wrong. She's at home watching Night Springs with her father.
Mm-hmm.
It's useless. I need to stop the story. Mandy May and Norman said Tor is hurt. Why didn't you mention that earlier?
Oh, you mean the little bump on his noggin? It's nothing. The residents like to exaggerate.
Uh-huh. I need to check Tor's room. What's in the wellness center?
Oh, that's where we provide our health services to the residents. We have a rehab facility, dining area, and beds for special round-the-clock care. To stay young, stay limber.
I don't trust Rose. For the twilight years. Even Vikings need rest. Rock around the rocking chair.
Need to find the key.
Old Guards of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame.
Very old. The government built a bunker here during World War II.
The Pat Main radio
the
show.
Ocean for Axis navies and who knows what else.
I
Ever
shouldn't
since they
interrupt
sealed
him.
The bunker, it's been a hot spot for teens. The Ocean View Motel and Spa, they call it. Ironically, I believe. They go there to enjoy their beer and their vapes and electronic cigarettes. Ridiculous. The future is... So, the teens would drink there, do other stuff that isn't appropriate content for you listeners at home, but the bunker has a tendency to flood, especially during the winter. In the 90s, a group of teens went down there one Saturday night and got a little drunker than usual. The teens noticed one girl, Nora Hesberg, was missing. They figured she just went home. When Nora's folks didn't find her in her bed the next morning, they called the police.
Ooh. What's next?
The authorities, they searched the bunker and found poor Nora floating in one of the flooded passages.
Oh.
She had a real talent for music. Folks say they still hear her singing in the nursing home. Nowadays, teens think the bunker is haunted. That doesn't stop them from going there. The police have tried to lock it up, but you know young people, they're persistent. Now, as for myself, an impartial journalist, I have lived here at the Valhalla Nursing Home for 5 years. And in that time, I have never heard Nora's singing.
Poor guy.
Just the humming of a certain neighbor of mine who has an inexplicable love for Finnish tango.
That's me. My apologies. You want to talk there, buddy? Okay. Shoebox. Thank God. We'll use that. Alright, well, I can't use it right now, but we will when we can. Manual save. Oh, another deer head for me? I would don't mind if I do.
They're all so soft and sad.
I feel like it's a stim thing for her.
This is Tor's room.
Tor's room got fucked up.
This place is a mess. And Tor's not here. I need to keep looking. More moonshine. Was this a drunken rampage?
It's fucking lot of moonshine, Tor. A lot of fucking moonshine.
Excuse me, miss, but you don't see me barging into your room while you're performing mental and physical strengthening exercises, do you? I thought not.
Sorry. Don't mind me.
And now I have to start over.
Why do you have rifle rounds in your, like, sock drawer? But good luck. Sorry,
Breakfast is at 7. Tomorrow will be eggs, toast.
My bad, Donna. Odin.
Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? That woman in the painting looks like Mom. Was I born here?
Who's this?
Or is this more of the story?
Of the night. Where did I put the eye? Alright, to drink from the cup of the wise one, for wisdom to be a seer, I gave up my eye, in the light of the moon to shine and see the many worlds of madness and beyond. Across the dark dreaming sea, the branching paths of the tree, I give my eye so many times. We have lived and died and been reborn. We have met here before and will keep on meeting still. Where did I put the eye? Before time, I gave it to Mimir. Drink from the Well of Wisdom, the cauldron. 1976, I took it out to myself to see. Drank the moonshine. 1988, he who stands on the threshold took it from me. The time will come again to be writ again. Of course, he's got ravens.
Can you hear me, Odin? Odin Addison? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk.
Profiling.
Odin's in rough shape. What happened to him?
These are our twilight years. There's darkness in the water. We have our little tricks. And so do you.
What's happening?
Oh.
It's never felt this way before.
You're all grown up, Saga, dearest. And you're back just in time. The forces of darkness are eating away at us. We're too old and weak. You have the power in you, like all Andersons.
What was that? He wasn't a projection. Odin was really here. We were connected. Are they really my family? Is that why this is happening? I found a photograph of you with the cultists. How are you involved?
We're too old for this brand of crazy, but we'll drink with anyone who's offering. The cult's been on our asses to join for years, but we already have our band, and those damn fools don't know what they're dealing with. No wonder they want a pair of legends.
Tor and Odin are not part of the cult. The cult thinks there's something special about Tor and Odin. I'm starting to see it too. I found Wake's clicker. What can you tell me about it?
Cut off from Tom's lamp. It washed to the shore. Good work getting the light switch. The light switch is like an amp. You can play rock and roll without it, but you won't blow anyone away. Art, like Tom's writing, can change the world. But the light switch will crank that change to 11.
The clicker has the power to change the story. To save Logan. This confirms what Wake said. I can't let Scratch get his hands on the clicker. By Tom's writing, Odin must mean Wake. I've never connected to someone like this in my mind place before. How is this happening?
I was glad to answer your call. Vikings are born travelers. You are a seer. You can see the truth. But your grandpa will want to tell you more himself. Wouldn't want to steal his thunder. Tor is in danger. You can save him.
Is my mind place more than just a mental technique? Sometimes my mind place even baffles me. Is this the reason? Is there something more than intuition behind it? One thing at a time. Tor is in trouble. Once I help him, he can maybe tell me more. You said Tor is in danger. What's going on?
Darkness is drawn to the spark. Tor only thinks with his hammer, never his head. The Prince of fucking Darkness is making a comeback. Tor's marked by darkness. I can feel it. Is he in his room? It wants to take him, and then take me. Beware of Cynthia Weaver. Bad things happen in the wellness center. Don't let her drag him under, Saga.
Does Prince of Darkness refer to Scratch? Is Tor becoming taken? I need to find him before it's too late. Stop this before more people get hurt.
And we knew that there was like some weird shit with Tor, but or with Tor and Odin, but not entirely sure I was
Tor and
expecting
Odin
this.
might know something about the clicker. With Wake out of reach, this is my best lead.
Oh, there's gonna be so much to fill in. Maybe not too much. Let's see.
The clicker makes Wake's writing change reality. Can I trust him with that much power? Not sure I have a choice.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to write a story that the dark place will accept enough to get your daughter out of, you know, drowning.
Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
Oh my god. Bright Falls is finally on the board. One other person, 2, 4. Bill for later, huh? Okay. Fall to the tree. Let's. So this should be. Yeah. The board getting a little complicated to follow. Let's see. The story is still undoable. Odin spoke to me.
That's it.
Alright, that's all good. We have 7, so we get 5 more. We know Odin's in the Odin sleep, so he ain't waking up anytime soon. And still not entirely sure what happened to Tor other than he bonked himself with a hammer.
Getting in is forbidden, for your own safety. Time is long for those who wait. But in the end, stand the thanks.
Sheesh. Didn't see you there.
That's because you weren't there, Ati. The fuck? Norman. To get to the otter side. 250 otter puns. Riddles through the ages. Hide the thing with nice little riddle like this better than an actual lock. Okay. Cynthia.
Need to find the key.
No dice.
It came out in bubbles.
Gross.
Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's... Well, yes, but you really shouldn't go in there right now.
I'm gonna need you to unlock the door. This is FBI business.
It's
Bitch.
just... There's some things that, Yes, okay. I'll let you in.
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out for puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Did someone also buy the deluxe edition for the special outfits? Yeah.
I need something to cut this.
No bolt cutters yet. Hopefully we get them in here.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Mm-hmm. Never expected to bust open the door. So every time she does it, it just kind of like a little bit to me.
Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson.
Hmm. Manuscript page. Or is bewitched.
Tor was here.
Doc. Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on the floor by phone. Burns on hand and cut on head. He was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP.
He's hurt pretty bad. But he tore off his bandages. Why? Must be locked from the other side.
Okay. Rehab looks like a big room. Probably where we're gonna need to go. Let's go take a look at the drugs real quick. We'll be so glad when we get this rifle. And I'm gonna hope and pray that it's like an assault rifle with the amount of rounds we have, but I know it's not. It's gonna be like a hunting rifle. It's gonna be like my sniper. And I know that because we get 308 rounds, and that's a large caliber round. Primarily used for hunting. So it's gonna be a fucking hunting rifle. I'm guessing bolt action.
It's me!
Yeah, Tor is gone. Lupe.
Oh, come on.
An electric lock. Looks like it's controlled remotely.
Nailed it. The lack of a soundtrack always fucks me up. Just because I got nothing to listen to other than my own fucking breathing. Okay.
This door needs a knob.
So you a knob.
A security computer.
Full moon, third quarter, new moon, first quarter. Okay. Self-defense course, learn taekwondo, judo, and more.
Day, then month. He uses European formatting.
All right, so August 14th. Bad day. This is a stupid house. There's something always breaks. I fix. I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. August 15th. Hooray! My acceptance letter has arrived. I am one of the gang now. Do Zavandi Dina and the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. Dos Vidania. Dos Vidania. To the boring old Vlad. Hello to the exciting new man about town, Vlad. I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month, everything will change. August 16th. I had to take care of the raccoon over by the bunker. Not very bad. Not good for my hangover. Alright. Vladimir Bloom. You've been accepted in the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition.
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
Ooh, the cult welcomes you.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Alright, let's say it is the day after the new moon. 20. 2018. 18. 17, 2018 and 1817. May, June, 18. $18. 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's gonna be too many there. Day. Hmm. Six. Okay, after the next new moon. Okay, so the next new moon, August 15th is when it came in. So it would be what, 0817? So would that be 17? Let's go!
And the doors are open.
Vladimir, I do not need to remind you that Tor and Odin would be ideal candidates for the cult. Please try harder to recruit them. Why'd you take the doorknob to my personal room? I'm sick of old people tricks. You bring it back so I can get my rifle. I'm supposed to go deer hunting tomorrow. If you don't, I will hunt you instead. A little doorknob that's out of place. All these clues, and you can trace the way to your private space. And meet you at the grate inside the big grassy cage where pretty flowers bloom. Okay, so it's in a not a bodega, a gazebo. Let's see if we can't find a gazebo. Although I have nary.
Shit!
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I'll be honest, those bits just kind of feel like they're there to waste your battery. So you don't get too much. Not the dude, right? The dude's fine. It's some of the shots, like the just shoot something, shoot the dots with your flashlight. Those bits. Looking for a gazebo, guys.
Rain is coming down like from the earth. Vaikka vettä hän kyllä lupaskin, että...
I need bolt cutters.
Just quick check. Make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, turns out it's just here. This is good because I thought I already checked this place, and I very clearly did not. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have space for the rifle. Bolt storms the lodge. Oh, wait.
Hi there, little friend.
I think we might be down to like 2 or something. Inventory full. Okay, so this is probably a 4-piecer. There. Try this and see if that made enough space for it. Rifle! Ready for a fight. Okay, but for now, because I don't have the space for this, into the shoebox. And then we'll have to probably start dropping stuff soon. Although now I am curious about a couple things. Oh, I took my fucking multivitamins and they're so gross. Pressuring Blum.
Yeah. Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Oh. Wait.
I already took care of all this.
Alright. Nothing else there. It's still a little weird what it will and won't like autocomplete like this. Like I guess because I'd fully completed
Tor is being targeted.
this little
He
mini
needs help.
section, sure. But I've also had times where like I upload all of this stuff and it's like what the fuck was the I'm still trying to get used to the this Mind Palace thing, and I don't know how I feel about it still. Effective successful hits will significantly reduce the time between shots. That's kind of interesting. Stand still to enter and improve focus mode. This grants perfect accuracy. Pull shots toward enemy weak spots and deals. Oh god, I mean. I guess the question is, how long do you have to stand still first? for this one. But like kill shot and way home, way home just means I get to save on batteries. Dope. Kill shot is just awesome. All right. Sorry about that. Where is... I don't know how long this chapter is, but probably gonna give it about 20 more minutes-ish. See if I can't wrap it up, and if not, I'll have to come back to it later because I go to work tomorrow, and it is already past midnight. So actually, where are you? Chewable melatonin, bought from Costco. 180 gummies, which should last you 180 days. So basically, you buy 2 of these every year. For the longest time, I thought that a dose was 2 pills because that's like standard for adults. No, a dose is 1. So for a good while, I was double dosing myself on melatonin. And when I would go to sleep, I would pass the fuck out. Like, I would wake up, my mouth would be dry because it'd been open and just drooling all night. I would feel like I had wild ass dreams, but I couldn't remember shit about what happened in them. Nutty, absolutely nutty. We're taking 1.
Need to catch up with Tor.
I probably shouldn't be fucking tripping on melatonin after playing Alan Wake 2. Lebu! Lime lemon. Lost and found mittens, homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, nice fountain pen, and antique hair clip. Just your inquiries, your friend Rose. Found a box of ammo for hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad. Fellow weapon enthusiast, always lock it up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want.
This must have been Tor's.
This is such an odd, like a dramatic cut off stream. I'm playing. Oh, I'm a screen. Oh god, what? Fucking time. Off stream, I'm playing Black Myth Wukong, and getting all the achievements to beat the first playthrough. So much different than this. Love that song, Wicked. Probably gotta go outside. Yep.
Tor, don't go! Tor Anderson, you come out of here this minute. That water is bad for you. Tor,
What the fuck is happening?
Cynthia Weaver, I know it's you. This kind of behavior is not okay. Let
I think how Rose is, like, not even really phased. She's like, this fucking bitch. Every couple of weeks, she comes in here, pulls some crap like this.
I need bolt cutters.
Okay. Get me a page. Odin loses an eye.
I need something to cut this.
Over here. Go talk to Rose first before we do this. This might be where we gotta go, especially if we're getting jump scares. Hey Rose, what the fuck was that?
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is this a story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
Time for some racial profiling. Let's go.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Alright.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my God. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
He's so excitable now.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more.
Yeah, well, the problem is Odin's kind of, you know, in the Odin suit.
The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Odin!
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Yeah, but we still need to get into the museum. Maybe... Did you get anything else from you? Because the museum was locked last time.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Look, I mean, I kind of want to hate on Rose, but she's fucking super helpful, apparently. And super observant, so good on her.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Thanks. I already have been. Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister. Good luck with your hero stuff, partner. I've got plenty of exciting things to take care of for Alan.
Honestly, hang on. I think we're past the point that I can turn this back on. I honestly don't know what to say. Fucking goddamn Rose.
2 remaining.
Apparently, Rose is just tracking everything and is crazy good.
Rose Marigold left these lunchboxes for me. Alan Wake apparently told her to. I guess I owe her one.
Telling you, Rose might actually be the true hero.
Hey, Saga, welcome to the emergency muster point.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
I mean, Odin isn't here.
Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman McDonald what to do.
Goddamn right.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
Uh-huh.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Well, thanks, Pat. Appreciate the offer. Quick save. Alright, so there's nothing new with Odin. Donna's gone. Donna's outside. She's fine. I wonder if... Why, hello, Ati.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Yeah. Ati is always super useful, but also very hard to decipher. Building the nursery home. Big Dick Norman doesn't have anything for it.
Damn lights.
Oh. Oh. Oh, my chest hurts on that one. Oh.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check
Key
the
fob's no good
generator.
without power.
But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
Out. We go left. What? Down until we see another set of doors. Oh, good. Rose is gone.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Jesus Christ.
Key fob's no good without power.
What do they call the old Viking stuff? That's the thing I don't understand, how like professional YouTubers and Twitch streamers do it. Like when I get scared like that, like jump scare, like huh, my natural inclination is not to scream. You know, ah, ah. Fucking like Tim Curry and Clue, like whoa, oh, oh. My shit's just like, and then like nothing comes out. Just it stops here.
It won't open.
Remember, buy more fuses, buy more fuses, many more crappy old equipment, keep blowing them. Okay.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Alright. So unfortunately, I think this is where we're gonna have to call it. Because it is almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to bed. So, well, I am sad that we didn't finish off the old gods. I think we made pretty good progress. Getting through chapter 4, as well as making it a decent way through here. I assume once we finish up getting the power, obviously, we'll find the fuse, we'll kill some dudes, we'll get the power restored. Checked out the record room. She got Cynthia's room. Then go check the record room. And then probably hop in the puddle and save Tor. So overall, not an actual crazy amount of stuff left to do. I think it's all just kind of like, things that's going to take time. So, YouTube, I meant to mention this earlier and I always forget about it. If you like this content and you want to see more, do a favor, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. Outside of that, if you do want more content and you want to reach out to me directly, tell me what kind of games you want to see me play. There's a link to the Discord in the description of the video. Happy to have you click on that. Come on by. Tell me what you want to see. Other than that, if you want to hang out live, link to Twitch will also be there. Stream every night except for Wednesdays and Saturdays, although that schedule might be changing because I have been falling behind, so we'll keep you updated on how it's going. Other than that, I think that's going to do it for me in the socials. My name is Gabriel, aka Devil Dog. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to see you in the next one.